Our story begins with picking our culture, which we choose the Musilion, which gives us the opportunity to play as a vampire count, which is what we choose next, because we want to be a necromancer, to raise our skeleton undead army. We then get in game, we're able to choose our bloodline, which we then choose necrarch, so we can become a necromancer. Finally, in game, we spawn in the Musilion territory next to Castle Rackhard. We then move to a nearby village, we're able to look at Musilion's troops, which we also, of course, recruit, after inspecting the troop tree, which seems to give us a little bit of everything. We then move to the capital, Castle Musilion, where we meet our first guy, also a necromancer. Sarlat, the necromancer of Musilion.
Right, so who might you be then?
I'm a vampire. How much do it cost? 20k! We don't need a professional necromancer, we have our guy. Damn, my guy is ugly. Well, hopefully that doesn't really matter. We did figure out that we actually have a spell book, which is pretty cool. Don't know how it works, but we'll maybe figure it out later on. But we have like this magical bolt and something else. The Carnell Hills. This place is kind of scary. Apparently we can congeal essence of dark magic and bind wraiths to us, and we can empower our undead. Sick. We then went over to find a quest in the Les Rosières Noires, where Geoffroy gave us a quest to take down a hideout. And of course, we're gonna oblige, because we need the money. We then found these Ungors, which were quite interesting. 31. Maybe we can kill 31 Ungors. You know, maybe we'll just...
We will trample your puny body beneath our hooves. Raksul.
Chill, bro.
I'm taking command.
Oh, that sounds sick. How do I... Whoa. Whoa, look at that. Look at that. Holy hell. Get them, skeletons. Oh! I've taken a hit in me head. Skeletons are blasting them. Can we use the magic bolt? No, because it costs... Oh, okay, yeah. Oh, I get it, yeah. I see our Winds of Magic there. I didn't know we could raise that many skeleton warriors. Ooh. Boom! Nice, boys. Oh, okay. So when we... because we killed them, we can get the undead from the battleground. Or something like that. Oh, we can get Hell Knights! No way, that's sick! And that is not affected by morale, and instead of fleeing, this unit crumbles. If the defeated unit cannot be wounded. We then went to a nearby village just to sell off some of our spoils. And we then went back to fight some more Ungors. Yeah, we get it.
I'm taking command.
Okay, raise the dead. Ooh, shit, we gotta be careful. We might lose this, actually. Yeah, we have lost this, sadly. At this time, the Ungors were a lot stronger than we were ready for, especially their archers. And so we had to retreat the battle, but sadly, we could not leave, and we then had to surrender, losing all of our troops in the process. A few days later, we were released, and we then went to attack 13 outlaws, quickly changing the odds of us being outnumbered to them being outnumbered, using our magic to summon the dead. The thing is, our skeletons don't really have a lot of HP, you know, but they're still like... there, still do something. Nice. Very good, very good. We'll take the Sloven armor, because it is a lot better. We then went back to Les Rosières to find some more troops, and this time we found some quite interesting troops. Some ill-fated squires, definitely the noble tree of Musilion. And so we recruited them, and went back to fighting more Ungors. Hopefully this time we would have a better chance of winning. I then figured out how to use my spells, and we were able to send a homing magic bolt into the enemy front line. And we then also summoned the dead right in front of them. This is stupid. I gotta get away so that I don't get clapped by the archers. We're fighting the little guys from Narnia. Ooh! Oh my god, look at them go. These guys are... The archers are really, really terrifying. That's for sure. Nice. Wow, this is actually really, really difficult. We'll take the neck guard, I guess, because it is actually a little bit better. We were slowly progressing, slowly getting gear and money, and also learning how the game works. When I went to another little village, we were able to get some more noble troops, which was quite cool, even one of them being upgraded into a Bretonian noble. I was going to make my way down to the Carnell Hills, but the game crashes. Pretty sad. When we loaded the game back up, we were back right after our last battle. And so I went to bully some more Ungors nearby the hideout. And I was still a bit unsure if I was using the magic bolt correctly or not. I don't really know what that does, to be honest.
Fourth man, charge!
A little bit of ambush. Oh, I'm dying. The enemy Ungar archers are actually playing really smart. They just kept running until they made enough distance to turn around and start shooting. And because of the damage that they do, they were actually able to pick off many of us over and over and over again. But at least I was trying to pick them off. But I would fall as well. Our army was able to catch up to them and then defeat them. Nice. And so we finally made our way to the Carnell Hills. And we performed the binding ritual. Let's do a binding ritual. I don't know what the hell this does, but it probably does something. You bind 2 spirits to your command. Oh, what the hell are you? What the... With our new, quite interesting units, our spirit hosts, we moved over to Castle Musillon to sell off some of our gear from our last battle, and we also checked out our ill-fated squires who could be upgraded into outcast errands. And we then went back to fight some more Ungors, and this time we might have bitten off more than we could chew. 76 of them. And so we head into a crucial battle. I should be able to win this. Ooh, nice hit. I'm kind of stuck here. I might die. Oh! Nah, this is turning out a little bit bad. Yeah. How many knights do we have? 6. I mean, 6 knights is a lot against no spearmen. We'll see, though. Wow. How the hell did we even win that? 16 renown. Seems like our cavalry are some sort of demons, because how the hell did we even win this? Either way, we did meet a traveling merchant, and of course we're gonna browse his wares, like what do you have to offer? He did have a vampire sword to offer, and so of course we buy it. We then go into Castle Musillon where we find a companion. Joel the Fallen Knight.
God, wine here tastes like piss.
10k for Joel? I think we should get him. I don't see why not. And so we buy Joel for 10k. Hopefully he's worth it. We'll have to wait and see. We then found some new enemies. Some cultists. And I charge right at them and start to use my magic. Hello, boys. I'm just here to throw spells at you because I need to load my spells. I hope you guys don't mind. Just gonna throw this at you. Thank you for being so kind to just stand here. I gotta say, I really appreciate it, guys. You know, you're being very, very, very kind when it comes to this. Ooh. Someone died. Ooh, thank you, thank you, thank you. I got like 2 more, if that's okay. Oof, oof, oof. It happens, it happens. I want to try the vampire sword. Let's see here. Nice. It swings like relatively fast. Nice. I feel kind of bad for these cultists because they seem very lost and they were just allowing me to bully them this whole time, which was honestly pretty funny. Now, after this cultist battle, we were able to get so much spellcraft skill that we were able to get a new perk, and so we choose the well-controlled perk. We then do a hideout, and we're able to summon our skeletons in the hideout, which leads to something quite funny. We then inspect our army, which has gotten pretty big at this point. A lot of different things, so many different things that it's kind of giving me a headache, but at least it's a bunch of skeletons. We then go to Castle Muslion to talk to the local wizard. Let's talk to Knut and see if we can get some further knowledge here. Let's see, necromancy. I kind of want to use is it the Bolt of Dar? Yeah. Let's learn the Bolt of Dar. With our new spells learned, we attack some Ungors to see what this Gaze of Nagash even does, which had me confused for a little bit. Let's see how this works. Boom! Boom! After this battle, I went further north and we found some new types of enemies again. This time, it was Norse guns. Well, I gotta be honest, they look pretty sick. And so, wanting to level up my magic, I tried to bully them as much as I could with my magical powers. Oh shit. Woo! After taking 255 damage and getting knocked down in battle, luckily our army could of course clean it up. We also inspected these Norse guns and they look so cool. And we also got a pretty sick helmet that we're gonna rock. Damn, we'll take that. Woo!
You're surrounded by skeletons, my friend. Kill them, boys.
Oh, that's stupid. After this, we found a weird guy in the woods who asked us to do a duel. And of course, I said yes because it sounds interesting. Oh my god, why so fast? Yo, why are you so fast, man? This was extremely unfair, but hey, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? We then finally got a new perk. We were able to get access to adept level spells. Before unlocking our spells, we then went into a battle against some Ungors. It didn't last that long. We died pretty fast. But our army was able to recover it, which is pretty nice. Thank you, skeletons. We then found another merchant, and we of course talked to him. This time we're able to find a necromancer staff, and of course we're gonna buy it. Because we are an aspiring necromancer. We then found some more Ungors, and we also unlocked another spell called Shadow Blood. Actually, let's just use I want to use the Shadow Blood. See what that does. And it goes forward, and then I think it hit a tree. Lovely. We could use another Shadow Blood just to see what it does. Let's see. Boom. Oh, okay. Ah. It's like an AoE version of the Magic Bolt. It was a pretty cool spell. It seems like an AoE version of the Magic Bolt. We were then to attack some more Ungors, and we again probably bit off more than we could chew. 111
Oh,
of them.
Lord, look at that. 111.
Do we want to raise the dead? Yeah, we could. Sure, let's raise the dead. Send them forward. A little bit of Shadow Blood action here. Boom. 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 Triple spells. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. We have 14 Winds of Magic left. We could... No, we can't do Van House. Never mind. Oh yeah, the Shadow Blood actually has a lot of people got hit there. It has a very big range, it seems like. Look at the AI doing it perfectly. Shields in front, spearmen behind. Very good. Here comes our... Ooh, we gotta be careful. Ooh. Oh, nice. Wow, yeah, that was a nice stop there. We are actually losing. Okay, are we? We are losing. And yes, we have a bit of more than we could chew. We got absolutely decimated. The Ungors are definitely no joke. We then just sat in the castle and waited. We'll talk to K-Nut. I can feel my dark power continue to grow. Provide me access to more forbidden magic. Even if you have the Reveling gift, the access to forbidden knowledge is restricted by my master. Provide us a gift, and I am not speaking of gold. I need you to pay with the essence of life. Then my masters can give you access. Take my gift. Now give me what I demand. Ooh. Lore of fire, lore of heavens, lore of metal, lore of beasts, dark magic. Lore of metal is pretty sick, but I don't really know what dark magic is, so let's just try that because I don't know what it is. Did I learn lore dark magic? You shouldn't see this. I should know about it? Is that what you mean? Oh, it's this. We get Death Spasm, Chillwind, Soul Rain, Screaming Skull, Arnzipow's Black Horror, Soul Stealer, Doombolt, Power Darkness. I really want to get the Screaming Skull because it's sick. Screaming Skull. And then the Crackling Black Bolt. So we of course then found some goatmen to test this new magic on. Ooh. I want to try my stuff. Raise the dead, of course. Don't kill me yet, please. Let's try the Death Spasm first. Woo! Oh, they're actually start to burn. They actually start to burn. What the fuck? And then... Okay, that's a little bit anticlimactic. The Death Spasm, though. Pretty cool. Yo, Death Spasm. What the hell? That is broken. Holy hell. That is crazy. The Death Spasm was pretty deadly, that's for sure. Definitely a good investment. Definitely worth the money. The Screaming Skull? I don't know yet. We then also talked to the leader of Musalion, the Serpent, and we pledged allegiance, becoming a part of the Musalion. I also forgot to give our little ghoul here some clothing, but that's fine. One of our castles were being sieged, and we were waiting for the Serpent to come over before we went into this huge battle. And hopefully we could win it. The enemy had quite a lot of high-tier troops. This is gonna be fucking crazy. Holy hell. You know what we're gonna do? Death Spasm. Woo! Oh my god! 19 kills from one spell! That is terrifying. Holy hell. Let's try the Screaming Skull. Because now they're standing still. You know? Oh yeah, look at that. Ah, pretty cool. Dude, we're just racking up kills. Holy hell. Oh, if we only had a little bit more, could you do the Van House Dance Macabre? Whatever the hell. A lot of sirs over here.
I'll eat your liver.
Oh, Lord. Holy hell. It's a full-on slaughter fest. We're falling in battle, a quite chaotic, insane battle to say. But we got 57 kills. I love the new spells that we have, and some of our spirit hosts and ill-fated squires was able to get a lot of kills, which was quite good, giving us a lot of renown and influence. And after the battle, a lot of people died, which resulted in a lot of skeletons being able to be recruited. Look at that! Holy hell! And after recruiting some of these skeletons, we also check out the gear and we take it all for ourselves, because hey, we love money. We then moved over to Castle Hain to help with the siege, putting us into the first siege of this video. Oh my god. That's scary. What are we waiting for? Guys, what are we waiting for? Oh my god. Okay, stop. Oh! Can we, like, spawn on the wall? Did that work? Did it work? No, it didn't work. I had fallen quite quickly, and of course the AI that was left did the really weird strat, making us take way too many losses than we should have against only 200 enemies. But hey, it happens. We then moved down to Castle Rackard, where was also being sieged, and we took our army and attacked them with our numbers advantage. We'll just assault the siege camp. We can just charge them because we should be able to win this on just infantry alone. Woo! Oh, I didn't get that many kills. That's fine. Oh, hello. Don't do it! Don't do it to me, please! Stop using the catapult. I am arresting you. Stop that. We had fallen, but the battle was pretty much over. It was a really fun battle though. The battles in this mod are absolutely crazy. After this, we moved down to Castle Musillon and we sell off a lot of the gear that we got, giving us a bunch more money. And then I also go to the Carnell Hills and I start recruiting a bunch of these spirits, filling my whole warband with them. And we then move over to one of these other guys, our enemies, and we go into a pretty fair battle. And as you can see, we have a bunch of these blue wraiths in our army, which is from our warband. I'm gonna give the lead to the other guy, so he can do whatever he wants. Let's see. We can probably do some damage here. I'm just gonna try to use as much of our lightning thingies as possible. Where's my sword? There we go. We have 0 spell thingies left. Oh, we just tanked that? Okay. The issue is their cavalry. Oh, nice. The issue is their cavalry. They just have so much. And now our infantry is scattering, which is going to make the enemy win most likely, because the cavalry can just pick off everyone. Our spirit hosts are pretty expensive, but they are quite effective. And this is only tier 1 spirit host as well, so at higher tiers, they will even be way better. We then take all the enemy lords as prisoners, and this is sadly where the video ends. It was insanely fun to play as these necromancer crazy guys summoning skeletons and throwing fireballs on people. If you want to see more, or there's any other mods you want to see, or if you like this video, then please press a like, maybe subscribe, comment what you think, and I'll see you guys another time.